fresh out of the mailbox, baby. And when I saw this fragrance and requested it from PerfumeOnline.ca, I am excited because when I first got my paws on Valentino Uomo Intense, it was an experience. Not an experience that I was actually expecting, but actually turned out to be a glorious fragrance. So I requested Born in Roma because I haven't smelled it yet, so I'm hoping it's pretty decent. Let's roll my motherfucking music so we can check out Valentino Uomo Born in Roma.
We're all alone. Yeah, for some friends from the south side. In case you cared, out of all your friends, I want to be Cuba.
Blessed morning, my beautiful peoples. You know who it is. It's your boy, C to the U to the B to the A. And once again, today's video is sponsored by PerfumeOnline.ca, which is apparently Canada's #1 fragrance discounter with apparently over 15,000 duty-free fragrances at wholesale prices. We shall see. Actually, their pricing is pretty crazy, and they have a really nice, thick selection of fragrances, and everybody's trying to tap into the Black Friday deals and save $1 wherever they potentially can. So why not pass any saving possibilities over to you guys? More information on that towards the end, but right now I want to see if Born in Roma is any freaking good. I've seen this on Instagram posts. I believe I've seen this in previous videos, but I personally have not smelled it. You know I'm the king of blind buys. I get that adrenaline rush from smelling a fragrance on the first try and really hoping and praying that it is a decent scent profile. It doesn't always work out that way, but I'm hopeful. To be honest with you, when I saw the black and pink font, I was like, did I order a femme fragrance? You know, sometimes I'm a little feminine depending on the weekends. Yes! But here we go. Here's the presentation. Nobody really cares about the boxes and whatnot. We want to know about the scent profile. Valentino Uomo Intense originally was giving people runs for their money. People were like, damn, the competitor to DHI. And honestly, I agreed with a lot of them. Uomo Intense definitely holds his own against DHI, but will Born in Roma have its own DNA, or is it just gonna be piggybacking off his older brother? We shall see. I haven't looked up any notes on this particular fragrance. This is just selected by me based on curiosity. So I'm hoping this isn't a super femme fragrance because it wouldn't be the first time that I muck it all up. I hope this fragrance doesn't suck. Wish me well. All right, so Valentino Uomo Born in Roma. Oh. Okay. We still got the powdery vibes, but not as pronounced as it is in Uomo Intense. There's a little bit of a sweetness here, slightly aquatic, more oceanic, slightly salty as well too. This is actually not bad. It smells like a bluish green kind of fragrance scent profile with a little bit of a soapy action, and there's some underlying sweetness here, but the underlying sweetness kind of leans somewhere in the space of like fabric softener, clean, powdery, slightly salty. It's a bit of like a, I don't know, it's like a powdery smoke. This is actually kind of playful and fun. Let me try this joint on the skin. Curiosity's tickling the kitty. All right, one good spray. Let's let this joint dry out. It is very different from the Uomo Intense for sure. The only thing that they really share is the bit of powderiness, but Uomo Intense is definitely a lot more powdery. Okay, wait a minute. Way better on skin. So it has this kind of powdery, soft chalkiness about it. There is a sweetness, but it's not overly sweet. It definitely has unisex quality, but leans a little bit more masculine, luckily. There's a green element there as well. I don't know if there's vetiver there or is it just a musky, woody combination, because there's definitely a dry wood vibe about this fragrance that makes it very interesting. And I don't know if it's opening, mid, or base, but it's coming up fairly quick. That wasn't there present on the opening, but it's kind of creeping up there. This is a very fun, chill, playful type fragrance. It isn't age restrictive, it's actually pretty versatile. And it also has a bit of like a red Play-Doh smelling vibe about this fragrance. That's just what's coming to my head. I like a little Play-Doh-esque type essence. The more it dries down, the more it becomes a little bit more interesting. That sweetness reduces quite a bit in the few minutes, and it becomes more like a clean, powdery, chalky, Play-Doh-ish, musky type vibe. But let's look up some notes. That's interesting. The notes are listed as mineral notes, violet leaf, salt, ginger, sage, woody notes, and vetiver. So there are some notes that really pop out. So the saltiness does pop out, although it's not super prominent, but you can smell that dry minerality about it, but I didn't pick it up as mineral notes. It was more towards water. Ginger, I'm a ginger fan, but it's not super pronounced. The sage is very pronounced. It has a designer-ish type sage that you guys smelled before. Woody vetiver vibes is absolutely present, but there's also a sweet element there. I don't know if it's the combination of the ginger and the sage that makes it sweet, but it's definitely a very easy to wear, playful fragrance. It's not an absolute panty dropper by any means, but it's definitely not a trash fragrance either. Not to keep it all the way 1,000, between Uomo Intense and Born in Roma, this has a little bit more masculinity and sex appeal. This one has more of a party-ish type vibe, in my personal opinion. So on a scale of 1 to 10, Born in Roma, I'm gonna get it a 6.4. 6.4 is where I would give it. It's a very decent fragrance. For me, it's a half a ball spray. It's more on the playful side. The Uomo Intense is a little bit more masculine, a little bit more sexy. This one's more clubby, more chill type vibe, playful, and a little bit sweeter. Before you judge it, I would say let it dry down for a bit so it can actually formulate and see what it's gonna do with your pH levels. But it actually isn't bad at all. Shout out to PerfumeOnline.ca for sponsoring today's video and sending me this joint. Now let me get on to some Black Friday discounts. All right, so I'm gonna read off here what they sent over as far as Black Friday deals, because everybody wants a discount. Look for any deals anywhere I can get them. So here's what's gonna be happening here. This Black Friday, they're having a huge sale on already discounted pieces, which is a beautiful thing. Black Friday offers. Get 10% off all orders plus free shipping over $79 with the coupon code BFCM10. Or you can buy 2 fragrances and get one 35% off plus free shipping over anything over $79 with the promo code BOGO35. Damn, and they're offering a free fragrance for the first 250 customers every day during this promo. But I'm not gonna hold you, those deals sound pretty good. Coming from Canada, free shipping, and you get 2 different options as far as promo deals are concerned. Definitely an option you guys should look into. Shout out to PerfumeOnline.ca. I'll put a link in the description so you guys can check out what options and varieties they have and see if this is a spot for you to shop. Have a beautiful Black Friday. Enjoy the deals. Shop till you drop. They're cutting prices everywhere because people need to spend. Consumerism, bring it in, baby. I love y'all motherfuckers from the heart, and I'll see y'all bitches next time. You know who it is. Biggest in the game. Smooches.
Cubaknow, what's fresh, who's best? Wanna know who's gonna pass the test? Cubaknow.
For the fly gun holder, money folder, Motorola start tag when it's time to call back. For the rough, rugged, and raw way, this nigga Jay, it's a game, but he don't play. Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that